Thought I'd give you something cool, or at least something I think is cool. 5 Bond gadgets, a list. If you like these, hit that thumbs up. It's always good for the algorithm. James Bond and his gadgets have always been part of the series. Sometimes it's as simple as a defibrillator in the Aston. Other times it's the Aston going invisible. Bond has always had gadgets of some kind. And I was thinking, this could be an interesting topic. But I actually don't have a favourite gadget. For some reason, I just couldn't settle on what it was. So let me talk about a few Bond gadgets I really like. Hopefully open up a conversation. You guys can tell me what your favourite Bond gadget is. So here's the ones that stick out to me. The Omega in The World Is Not Enough. Well, this is the film that started my Bond obsession. I have a whole video about how that happened. But wow, I just thought this moment was so cool when it happened in the cinema. It lit up and it did this. It's like a Batman grappling hook. However, this moment and gadget was clearly part of this whole era in which they were very specifically reverse engineering moments by which James Bond could then have a perfect gadget for that scenario. Like this ski scene. On a different note, the next one is the rebreather. It's very simple, but works perfectly with the film, the location, and where Bond is being deployed to. Unlike the later over-engineered gadgets of the later films, this is able to be applied in many different scenarios in which Bond could have been underwater while on a mission in Nassau. So good, apparently the Navy reached out to Eon Productions asking for it. They had to tell them no, it was just a prop. The Lotus. Look, I could have made a whole video just about Bond cars if I went down this road, but I wanted to go for something that epitomised Roger and his Bond. This is kind of the most gadgety Bond car. Yes, there's more gadget-filled ones, or the DB5, which is just iconic, but this Lotus really kind of started that big push for gadget-filled cars, or took it to a new level. Spy Love Me saved the series, and this Lotus was a big part of that appeal. And also another little funny one that sticks out in my head is the License to Kill ensemble when he's going to assassinate Sanchez. Like, I have this thing in my head where sometimes I go, oh no, he should have just had a sniper and some explosives. And then other times I'm like, oh no, because I like Q being in this film. Right now I'm on the side of, oh no, I like the fingerprint scanner and the cigarettes that go boom. So I think we're down to the number 5. So depending on how you interpret this, it's the best gadget ever in a Bond movie. And the best gadget ever is Q's little handy thing that he has in Vegas to win all the money. Think about a weekend with that. You can pay for your whole trip and every gadget. No, but joking aside, the best gadget is radioactive lint. No. Okay, I'm serious now. I think one of the best gadgets is the attaché briefcase in From Russia With Love. Now bear with me and I'll explain. This is the gadget that started it all. It was Desmond Llewellyn's first time as Q. It's pretty basic by today's standards, but it fits perfectly with the world and the film. In the world of Bond, you can believe a British gentleman spy would use one of these to travel and keep his stuff in. Fleming was very specific what type of briefcase Bond would have in this novel, and the filmmakers tried to stick to that. The style is very in keeping with this Cold War espionage film, and Bond is constantly travelling. He'd need a briefcase. Its functionality is something that is fully loaded. Everything an agent would need in the field. The multiple applications of the briefcase, hidden gold sovereigns for all those agents that were stuck behind enemy lines, a gun for assassinations, a knife for when things get too close for comfort. Most importantly for Bond, the gas. But this gadget relies on Bond to use it right. It's not just a gadget that works well and he's gotten away with it. It relies on him applying it correctly. It's not just a get out of jail free card. This gadget gives him a split-second opportunity, which then Bond uses, and leads to one of the best fight scenes in the whole series. But I've actually a weird love-hate relationship with Bond gadgets. So does Bond. Some of the best films in the series are ones where he doesn't really have gadgets. Casino Royale, On Her Majesty's Secret Service. Even From Russia with Love is very minimal. You could believe spies actually had attaché suitcases. It's perfect for this 1950s, 60s espionage world, like North by Northwest. How diverse I described those few gadgets shows how much room there is in what can be a great Bond gadget. What makes a Bond gadget good is actually acting in service of the story. They need to suit the world, the style and the tone of the film. That's why sometimes they're left out and other times they're all thrown in.
So, this is where they keep the old relics in, eh?
So yeah, gadgets are great and fun, but it's all about how you fit them into the film. Thanks for watching, everyone. Subscribe down there if you like this video. Please hit the like button too. It's great for getting out to new people. And please comment what your favourite Bond gadget is. Or do you not actually like gadgets?